Because if I don't pray, if I don't pray, I'm not in connection with God. My room is in chaos. That thing that I'm doing, I must put in my best. Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel and you're welcome back to another vlog. I am so excited right now because I just came back from an exam, and if you watch my content very well, then you must have seen the exam vlog. Anyway, long story short, I passed, and that explains why I'm excited right now. But I want to go and have my bath now and just sleep because I have work tomorrow. I have to go to work tomorrow. But I just wanted to quickly talk about something very quickly. And when I was studying for my exam, when I was reading for my exam, I was also working on my project. I'm still working on my project. I was also doing my part-time job every weekend, and I was still creating content back to back and all of that. And then, there were times where I was so tired, and I was like, I cannot read this part of this course. I cannot read this part of this course. Whatever happens, happens. That was my flesh speaking, because something that motivates me to always put in my best in anything that I do. It's not like I'm always the best in everything that I do, but I always try as much as possible to put in my best. And one thing that motivates me to do that is because, for somebody, it takes two to tango. How did they say that thing? In this issue of life, in this thing called life, for my own self, it takes God and it takes me to actually do this life, because I've given my life to Him, obviously. But then again, God's part of the equation is always constant. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. God will always do His part. You don't even have to beg Him because you are His child. You don't have to beg Him that, oh God, please do this. God will do His part. That does not mean you shouldn't pray, but God is committed to doing His part in your life. But the only part of the equation that can vary is your part. It is my part. And whenever I think about it like that, I always remember that if God, the creator of everything, the one who has the answers to everything, if His part is constant in my life, if He's going to bless everything that I do, that means that thing that I'm doing, I must put in my best. It is my part that can vary. God's part cannot vary. So whatever it is that God wants to bless in my life, I have to put in effort. I have to make sure that I'm doing my best. I have to make sure that I am trying my best. I have to make sure that I push myself. Even when I'm tired, I have to make sure that I'm pushing myself. And this is not just limited to education. This, it's about everything in life. It's about your spiritual life. It's about my spiritual life. It's about prayer. There are times where I don't feel like praying. But then I remember that when I pray, God answers. If He does not answer immediately, it means He does not want to do it now. But that does not mean He does not want the best for me. But would that stop me from praying? I have to pray. Because if I don't pray, if I don't pray, I'm not in connection with God. So if I don't read, what will God bless? Like if I'm telling God that, oh, this exam that I want to do, I want you to bring to my remembrance everything that I've read, because that is one thing that I always pray about. I want you to bring to my remembrance everything that I have read. I pray that I don't forget anything. As long as my eyes have seen it, as long as I have practiced it, I must be able to answer this question in the exam. Or if I don't read all the paper, like all the book, everything, how will God bring to my remembrance the things that I have read, the things that I have not read? I don't know if that makes sense to you. It's also, it relates to everything in life. I'm just telling you, how it relates to me right now. I don't know if that makes sense. God's part is always constant. It is always constant. God will do His part as long as you are connected to Him, as long as you do your part. Don't let me say as long as you do your part. God will always do His part. Now, your own part is what can vary, because you are the human in the equation. I am the human in the equation. So I have to push myself to do my thing, to do this thing. I have to do it. If I'm tired, I have to do it. I can rest, but I have to do it. I have to put in my best, so that God's blessing on whatever I do can make sense. If that makes sense. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. So yeah, I just want to go and have my bath now, and yeah. Out of nowhere, this evening, I just felt like rearranging my room. I just felt like taking the bed away from that place to, to the window side, and taking the couch from the window side to the other part where the bed was. And now in my room is in chaos. That's the word. My room is in chaos, and I am so tired already. I don't even know who sent me a message. I don't know who asked me to like rearrange anything, because at the end of the day, I might just have to take this bed back to where it was before, because with the way this room has been built, the bed can only be in one position, because the room is not completely square or is not completely rectangle. So it is kind of angled around this place behind mirror, so the bed cannot fit in properly at this side. And I didn't think about that before I started moving everything up and down. Now I'm tired, and I'm just so unwilling to like start rearranging my room again. Oh my god, I don't know who sent me message. Anyway, yeah, I also realized that I might need to get a new school bag. This school bag that I'm currently using, I realized that the handle has actually cut, and I am actually so surprised to see that this evening. I mean, I was not expecting that at all, and I didn't think I was going to get a new bag, because I felt like this bag was going to serve me for at least 1 year. Okay, so I was really surprised when I saw the cut on the bag. I can't use it anymore. Let me show you guys what I mean very quickly. So I know I use this bag a lot. I mean, this is my school bag. I use it a lot. I carry my laptop inside. I carry food inside whenever I want to take food to school. My laptop charger, my umbrella, my books. I carry a lot of things inside this bag, and sometimes it gets really heavy whenever I'm going to school. I know this bag has tried, but I don't think it has tried enough, for a solid bag. Okay, so this is it, and this is the handle that I was talking to you guys about. Can you see that? Can you see what I mean? Can you see? Yeah, can you see? So I really can't use it again. I have to budget for a new bag now. So let me just quickly round up arranging my room, because I can't leave it like this. I won't be able to sleep. I can't leave it like this. So let me just quickly fix it. Everything is back to factory setting now. I have arranged my room back to how it was before, and I feel a type of way. When you have set your mind to accomplish something and you did not accomplish it, you did not do that thing. That is exactly how I feel right now. I feel defeated. Let me put it that way. I feel defeated, and coupled with what happened to my bag, like the handle of my bag, I mean, everything is just pissing me off this evening. I don't even know. This bag is just pissing me off. To think that I actually did a video for this bag, because I thought it was going to last me for a long time. The quality is great. I mean, it looks great. The finishing, everything, the structure is perfect. But what happened? Why did this handle do this to me when I'm just about to round up my studies? Because my plan was that I was going to use this bag for 1 year, for my master's degree, and maybe get another one when I'm done with school, maybe for work or something, but now this is August. I have just 4 months left, and this bag is doing like this now. It's just pissing me off. And to think that it was not really expensive, but it was not cheap as well. It's just like somewhere in the middle. Anyway, I'm just going to go and sleep now. I'll continue thank God I've done a lot of things today. I was able to code well today. My algorithms are running. Not everything, out of 4, 3 are running perfectly well now. So, we are getting somewhere. I was supposed to study this night, but with the way I'm feeling, I'm not even going to study. I'll wake up tomorrow morning. I'll wake up early tomorrow morning to study. And that's why I have to go to sleep very early too. I have to go to sleep before or by 10 o'clock or 10:30, so I can wake up early to like study well before I start shooting tomorrow, because tomorrow is my shoot day. So enough of the rambling. See you guys tomorrow. You guys need to see the pictures that I just finished shooting. You guys, you can see the excitement, right? I just finished shooting today, and the pictures, the videos, everything came out really well, really nice. Even the outfit that I put together, it's really nice. I'll try and see, you know, if the pictures are ready by the time, you know, I'm putting this video out. So I'll just put the pictures for you guys to see. When I started this shoot, right, everything was not going well. I wanted to shoot like 2 YouTube videos and like 3 Instagram, you know, content, but I was not able to shoot the YouTube video. It was a hair content. I was not able to do it. It was not coming out well, so I was already frustrated. I was already thinking maybe I should not even do any shoots. Maybe I should just go and sleep, or maybe I should just go and continue reading my book, you know. So I was already frustrated, so I was like, let me just endure, let me continue shooting. If one video does not come out well, I mean, I will scrap that and move to the other one. So I scrapped the hair content. That I will do the hair content the following week, I mean next week. So, you know, I started shooting other content, and immediately I finished doing my Get Ready With Me, and I went outside to, like, you know, do the pictures and, you know, the videos. And the sun was just shining on me. I was just radiating. I was radiating the melanin. I was glowing. I mean, the pictures and the content, they're actually making me happy, and I'm so excited, and I feel kind of fulfilled, even though I wasn't able to shoot all the content that I wanted to shoot. But I mean, it's still something. Throughout next week, I won't be able to shoot any content because next week is going to be very hectic. I am going to be reading like vigorously next week because I have an exam next week, so I am going to be reading seriously next week. So no content. I'm still going to be putting out content because I have content done already and edited already. So I'm going to be putting out content, but no shooting. Absolutely no shooting next week. Next week is for cybersecurity and for cybersecurity alone. So yeah, I'm happy.